hospital was named as Bhakta Shrestha Kamlakar Pant Lakshman Valavalkar Hospital and Diagnostic Center during its grand opening on 1st February 1996. A hospital that started with just 30 beds has progressed leaps and bounds. The progress made had seen no end, and it's a privilege to hear all about it from the person that has witnessed this from the very beginning. Medical Director Dr. Suvarna Patil.
The conservative citizens of Konkan region, their blind faith, distrust on modern medicine, lack of immunity, medical cost, ignorance towards their own health, and blending such mentality with modern medical techniques at the hospital posed a serious challenge from the very beginning. The hospital had to take an innovative approach to resolve these issues. So they conducted camps and surveys to understand the basic issues in the day-to-day life of these villagers, their financial and geographic limitations. Soon, they started to bring seriously ill children and adults to the hospital themselves for the treatment. Many people preferred death over medical bills. The hospital saved numerous such members successfully, restoring their faith in humanity. This included curing many diseases such as kidney stones, infants with jaundice, infections, sepsis, and hernias. Starting with an incoming patient ward of 30 beds, they eventually expanded it to 500 beds over the span of 22 years, based on the patient's conditions, along with addition of ICU, modern radiology unit, CT scanner, mammography, digital X-ray unit, sonography, color Doppler, Holter monitoring, comprehensive cardiac care unit, cardiac theatre for coronary artery bypass graft, hemodialysis unit, cancer unit, blood bank and component lab, well-equipped pathology and endoscopy unit. All these services provided for a small namesake fee, making it easy for the patients to approach the hospital when in need. The hospital also arranged for 12 operation theatres and a modular operation theatre facilitating surgeries for joint replacement, spine, bypass and cancer surgeries. In order to ensure all necessary expertise for such an undertaking is available at the hospital 24/7, they provided state-of-art accommodations and meal facilities for doctors and nurses. All this construction has been achieved without cutting a single tree in the area, and the hospital area now stands surrounded by lush greenery under the beautiful Sahyadri mountain range, making it a pleasant stay for everyone. The 24-hour electricity generator facility, water tanks, central ultrafiltration plant, grocery store for basic needs, cafeteria, English medium school and college for children of the hospital employees makes it comfortable, convenient for doctors and nurses to serve and participate in this great cause without any strain. It was important to ensure the young village girls who cannot go to big cities for education due to financial and societal limitations at least get an opportunity for some specialized education. On the other hand, it was necessary to generate compassionate nurses who can actively engage in the service for their villages. Keeping this in mind, Samartha Nursing School was inaugurated on 1st of Feb 2001. Trust enrolls 20 girls for 1.5 years A&M program every year. The GNM which is an improvised nursing curriculum, was initiated from 1st of August 2002. The post-basic BSc Nursing and MSc Nursing graduation programs have been introduced, and this nursing school has gained recognition from both MNC and INC organizations. And to top it off, it's one of the only 2 nursing schools in the country to get the ISO 9001-2000 certification. The 4-story nursing school building besides the hospital includes 5 lecture halls, laboratory, nutritional hall, demonstration hall, audiovisual hall, library, admin office, modern equipped cafeteria, a recreation hall, athletic facility, and a dorm that accommodates over 300 nursing students. This nursing school does not accept any donations or funds for admissions or poor deserving students, unlike other schools in the country. During their education years, the nursing students get trained by experienced specialized doctors at the hospital, and therefore these nurses are often pursued by hospitals from cities like Mumbai and Pune due to their extensive experience and education at the hospital. In addition, many nurses who are now hired by the government hospital and medical facilities have helped enhance the quality of services provided to the patient as compared to the past. Over 1,500 such local village girls have become trained nurses and are now financially independent and self-reliant, helping to improve overall standard of living of their families. The College of Advanced Studies provides courses for medical lab technician, dietitian, X-ray technician, and OT technician. Academically challenged students who do not get admissions into the elite programs due to their 10th and 12th marks can now take advantage of these diploma courses as a golden opportunity and make a decent living for themselves. BSc Biomedical Instrumentation and BSc Psychological Health are 2 degree courses introduced in affiliation with the University of Mumbai. Most importantly, the paramedical degree has allowed hundreds of local kids to find jobs immediately after their education and get on track with their lives. Serving beyond the basic needs for food, shelter, clothing, the hospital staff and volunteers go door to door to educate the masses in personal health as a part of the disease prevention programs. These programs have been successfully operating since 2001 and include projects such as distribution of nutritious laddus, that is sweet balls, to undernourished children, the Yashoda scheme for pregnant women, the Valavalkar Dental Hygiene Project, and Saving Fund Scheme. All these programs have been graciously funded by Mr. Vikas Valavalkar. The Community Project, yet another innovative humanitarian project managed by Trust. Women are one important pillar of this society, a key element of every household. Only a strong, physically and mentally healthy woman can raise future citizens comparable to our great King Shivaji. Hence, it is the women in every home that have to be motivated to raise and provide responsible, confident, and conscientious citizens to the nation. If women become the controlling authority in every household, this country will once again progress towards the golden age. This was the simple ideology of Sri Maharaj, who had anticipated the need for better, healthier citizens to make a prosperous nation. Following the footsteps of his Guru, Sri Kaka Maharaj initiated and successfully managed many such distinctive projects for the upliftment of women and children in the region. Regular health checks, height weight measurements, treatments, and awareness projects were initiated. Thousands of kids from 4 districts, 11 towns, 75 villages, and 232 rural child care centers received regular checkups as a part of these schemes, showing dramatic improvement in their height and weight and overall physical composition. The Regional Center for Adolescent Health and Nutrition was established recently to reorganize and bring all these projects under one central administration. These projects guide, support, and provide treatment to the women in these villages through all the phases of their life, from childhood, teenage, pre-pregnancy to delivery. If the mother is undernourished, it has adverse effects on the newborn. To break this sequence, lot of efforts are being taken to make these women healthy right from their teenage. A team of specialized healthcare staff and vehicles have been dedicated to these projects. They visit the child care centers, homes, and rural health centers on a daily basis. Eradication of malnutrition is key to progress of rural India. The staff prepares and distributes nutritious laddus, that is sweet balls, to all pregnant women and small kids. Each one receives a pack of 3 laddus for each day regularly for the entire year, and this program has been ongoing for last 22 years. These nutritious laddus are made from various lentils, beans, jaggery, ghee, dates, almonds, ragi, milk powder, herbs like shatavari, pimpli, honey, soya bean, etc. Each laddu contains about 400 kilocalories, 10 grams of proteins, iron, calcium, magnesium, and zinc, enough to provide the necessary nutrients for daily nourishment. This innovative nutritious laddu received an award from the Glenmark Foundation recently. Even after all these measures, if there is no improvement in the infants or mothers, they are treated for an entire week under Valavalkar Sudama scheme, where they receive free treatment, nutritious meals, lesson and guidance on cleanliness, awareness and organic gardening, which has shown definite improvement in the health of the entire family in most cases. Every pregnant woman is taken care of during the entire gestational period of 9 months under the Valavalkar Yashoda program. This includes all blood, urine test, sonography, free ambulance service, free delivery at the hospital. Even the cesarean deliveries are conducted free of charge. The mothers receive a gift as they leave after delivery according to traditions. More than 6,000 women from 7 towns, 175 villages and 210 rural child care centers have taken advantage of this program. It doesn't just stop here. The staff provides any financial or other support to the downtrodden families as needed to ensure the family leaves the hospital feeling content. They go to each village and treat women with complicated pregnancies. The gynecologists have been personally visiting the rural health care centers to take care of such special pregnancy cases. Those pregnant women who need bed rest and a special care are at times admitted to the hospital even months before delivery under the Maher project, that is parental home, and their entire nutrition, physical checkup, guidance, injections for increasing hemoglobin are taken care of while they are under the hospital care. Numerous women and their newborns have been given a new life and saved from the paws of death. Recent studies have shown that malnourished babies can lead to an adulthood prone with diabetes and heart disease. Therefore, To completely eliminate malnutrition, it is necessary that the young mother are healthier during their teenage years so they can endure healthier babies when time comes. The Valavalkar Sukanya project is an independent project which was initiated in 2011. Girls between the ages of 10 to 19 years are invited to participate in 1 or 7-day camps. At the camps, their health, hemoglobin, calcium, fat, body mass are thoroughly checked against their height and weight using new scientific techniques. They are then trained on dental hygiene, menstruation, mental health, and overall fitness awareness. Over 50,000 girls from villages have been checked at schools and at hospitals. The girls that complete the program are also given a certificate, and the hospital takes a full responsibility of their healthy future. Beyond health, the girls also get support and guidance to continue education and become self-dependent. The Indian Statistical Institute in Calcutta recently praised and gave recognition to the excellent efforts taken by these projects in rural India. To manage these programs at a village level, the parents, child care center helpers, medical officers, nurses, saving fund leaders are all given special training sessions regularly and made aware of any modern technique, methodologies that can be utilized to support their jobs. Many traditional programs are arranged to gain the faith of the locals, mostly to remove their blind faith or any inhibitions they may have regarding modern treatments and techniques due to their conservative beliefs. This also helps them become more familiar with the hospital staff and social workers, making it easier for future checkups or treatments. Special baby showers and social events are organized in traditional manner for pregnant women in the villages, along with festive meals and programs. This is important to gain their trust, so they let the staff conduct regular checkups of the pregnant woman and bring them to the hospital for delivery instead of their own homes. At the same time, these women are given information about baby's growth. And these events also in turn provide additional opportunity to do special checkups and identify any complications upfront before the delivery. I delivered 14-15 kids at home. Why does my daughter-in-law need special treatment at the hospital? A common judgment overheard in the villages. Since it is crucial to answer these questions and gain their faith, the hospital organizes special mother-in-law, daughter-in-law fairs and slowly gain their trust enough to guide them to take the right decisions. New brides are invited to the Mangala Gauri function hosted every Tuesday of the month. They are then checked for health and provided with calcium, folic acid and iron supplements to make sure they are physically healthy and prepared for motherhood. A common birthday celebration is hosted for newborns, and at the same time they are tested, given appropriate preventive shots, that is vaccination. This is yet another attempt in disguise to keep an eye on the baby's health and proactively avoid any further complications. Birth of a baby girl, a sign of bad luck. Yet another terrible misconception that has grasped these conservative villagers for generations. To ensure such baby girls do not get neglected, the volunteers organize their name-keeping ceremonies and send the mothers home with gifts. They also take constant efforts to educate their families and find innovative ways to change their conservative thinking. The Sarpanch, a leader of every village. This title plays an important role in the upliftment of the communities. So, efforts are taken to make them feel part of this entire undertaking, and special camps are organized at the end of every month to make them aware of the uplifting and progressive projects. All these beneficiaries get free ambulance service, gifts for newborns, and are a part of a healthy baby program. Information of all activities, camps, and health services are published in the local Derwent newspaper and distributed for free in all villages. This has definitely helped boost the participation rate, and the registration numbers for pregnant women has seen a dramatic increase. Those women with complicated pregnancies have become more cautious about their own health, and the number of deliveries that happen at home, following old traditions, has been reduced drastically. This has also helped in turn with the increase in the average weight of newborns in the region, and definitely reduced the number of pregnancy-related deaths. The baby shower programs, mother-in-law, daughter-in-law fairs, the Sarpanch camps, the Ladu project and Maher project have all received tremendous response and participation from the locals. During overall checkups of the malnourished kids, it was observed that almost 80% of the kids have rotten teeth. The cancer survey in the district of Ratnagiri and Sindhudurga also revealed that the highest number of cases were related to oral cancer. One major reason for this was the old habit of chewing tobacco, leading to severe damage of mouth and eventually leading to cancer. To eradicate this kind of oral cancer and to improve the overall dental health of the population, Valavalkar Dental Checkup Project was introduced few years ago. Accordingly, a regular dental checkup is conducted in all public schools of the region, and 3 dentists and dental chairs have been arranged for this purpose. School kids are introduced to brushing techniques, gargling, along with an information session on the dangers of chewing tobacco. Each child receives a brush and a toothpaste for free, and those who need extra care are brought by the hospital vehicles to the dental OPD, where they get treated with silver filling, cement filling, and root canals, and all of these expensive treatments are provided for free. Until today, 1035 such dental camps have been organized and 50,000 children have been tested. 20,000 out of these have received special dental treatments. Shri Vithala Joshi Charities Trust has spent more than 1 crore on this initiative. The effect of this initiative can be now witnessed through the dental condition of the kids, which will help the complete eradication of oral cancer from the region in future. Though an important pillar, women are most ignored category in our society. Poverty, large families, and alcoholic husbands have left many feel helpless. About 500 saving fund groups have been set up to help such women become independent and financially stable. At the same time, enough importance is given to their own health. They are trained on many different trades, so they become self-sufficient. Some of these trades are combined farming, making papads and pickles, and screen printing. The goal behind all this is to help make them self-reliant and be able to support their families during difficult times. Observing the number of cancer patients from Konkan region receiving treatment at Tata Memorial Hospital in Mumbai, they selected Valavalkar Hospital for the overall testing and treatment of cancer patients in Konkan region. The Department of Atomic Energy, Tata Memorial Center and Valavalkar Hospital combined forces to introduce Advanced Cancer Treatment Center, which provides radiotherapy, high-density radiation, CT simulation, linear accelerator, oncosurgery, and chemotherapy, all for free. In addition, they go for regular oral, breast, and cervical cancer checkups of every household, in the 2200 villages that are part of Ratnagiri and Sindhudurga districts. 10 minibuses, 100 employees, nurses, social workers and doctors have been dedicated for this project. Initially, they conducted rallies, poster competitions for cancer awareness and spread knowledge about the drawbacks of chewing tobacco by hosting rangoli competitions and dramas. Later, they started the regular checkups to identify and avoid cancer. Until date, almost 3 lakh people have received checkups. Almost 5,000 people were diagnosed with early symptoms of cancer and treated proactively. 2,600 cancer patients were brought over to the Valavalkar Hospital and treated for free. This initiative received excellent response from the villages, and therefore the chest program was introduced recently for the treatment of esophageal and stomach cancers. A digital X-ray is installed in a Volvo bus for a special test called barium swallow, and villagers between the age group of 25 to 65 are tested regularly. If diagnosed positive, they are immediately admitted at Valavalkar Hospital for free treatment. Special Derwent Cancer Registry is now been established to record the number of patients and the different types of cancers to help in further statistical analysis. Dr. Shripad Banavali, medical oncologist and Dean of Academics at Tata Memorial Centre, has been regularly conducting research and cancer treatments in Derwent for last 22 years. From this research in Derwent, he invented the low-cost metronomic chemotherapy, which provides a cheap yet effective alternative to costly cancer treatments. This chemotherapy is now being regularly used at Tata Memorial Centre as well. Dr. Sunil Nadkarni, MS FRCS spine surgeon, has dedicated himself to serve at the hospital for a number of years. He invented and conducted the endoscopic spine surgery, an exclusive event to happen in rural area of Konkan. He also initiated research, a first of its kind in India, to develop a new treatment using patient's own intervertebral disc via tissue culture to treat lumbar spondylosis. The expansion and services provided at Valavalkar Hospital has gained international fame as well. Doctors from Newcastle, Rosalind Franklin University, Chicago University, Barcelona, Spain University, Cambridge University and Oxford University are now regular visitors to provide their services and participate in this selfless humanitarian initiative. In addition, biomedical students from Johns Hopkins and National University of Singapore have also started participating in various camps at Derwent, giving them a unique opportunity to learn. A team of 30 doctors and paramedical staff from Newcastle have been visiting Derwent every January for last 15 years. This team includes neurosurgeon, plastic surgeon, anesthetists, laparoscopic surgeons, nurses and interventional radiologists. They travel to Derwent at their own expense and provide services for free. And for this very reason, they established Sri Vithalrao Joshi Charities Trust in England to conduct fundraising so that these doctors can travel and treat poor villagers in Derwent region. All of this is like a dream, where the villagers get advantage of getting treatment from foreign doctors, and the hospital staff can also enhance their skills and knowledge of modern medicine from their foreign counterparts. This British team conducts information sessions for doctors, nurses, students at Valavalkar Hospital on various topics and new techniques. They enthusiastically participate in various village level programs and help raise awareness for health education in masses. Royal College of Edinburgh, UK, the very first university to teach surgery and with 900-year-old record, has for the first time started the basic surgical skill course in India through Valavalkar Rural Medical College. A brand new skill lab has been built with advanced technology for this very purpose. Prospective surgeons get advanced training from the Royal College surgeons. Doctors from all over India and other countries are traveling to Derwent for this special training. The paramedical staff is regularly trained with basic life support skills to help during emergencies and to handle patients with cardiac arrest. With the lavish support from Bajaj Finserv Company, comprehensive cardiac unit was established in a rural area like Derwent. This includes cath lab and facilitates the heart surgeries, bypass and other related treatments, making it possible for the poor to benefit from these free treatments without traveling to bigger cities. Thousands of patients have been saved due to this facility now easily available in the region. Encouraging research and helping the poor with these research findings is one of the key objectives of this trust. Therefore, Biotechnology Industry Research Assistant Commission by Government of India has provided financial aid for the tissue culture lab in Derwent. Along with that, the ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research, has also approved many research projects for students at the Valavalkar Rural Medical College in Derwent. The Valavalkar Sukanya project, which was introduced to proactively improve the health of teenage girls, in turn to help them deliver and raise healthy children, was one of the successful projects that received attention from the Medical Research Council in UK. They have provided financial aid, and the same project model is now being implemented in 9 centers across the world: Ethiopia, Ivory Coast, Zambia, Kenya, South Africa, Mumbai, Pune, Mysore and Derwent. This program is now called The Talent, Transform Life Through Adolescent Nutrition. This small village of Derwent proudly hosted the very first workshop on behalf of the Talent Group. Hidden in the deep valleys of the Sahyadri Hills, the Konkan region has a major problem with snake and scorpion bites, often leaving villagers with no choice but to embrace death. Scorpion bites are extremely poisonous, but many farmers have suffered preventable deaths in the past due to their conservative traditional methods of treatment. It has now been proven that scorpion bites create a heart attack-like condition, which eventually leads to a heart failure causing death. But in the last 22 years, the hospital has successfully found new innovative methods for treatment and helped bring the number of scorpion poison deaths down to null. The snakes in this region are extremely poisonous, causing profuse blood loss, and the anti-snake venom that can help such cases are rare and expensive. As an alternative to this, the hospital gives blood clotting factors via fresh frozen plasma, and that has helped reduce number of deaths due to scorpion bites and renal failure. The tropical medicine head, Professor David Worrell from Oxford University, is currently helping the trust with this research. To run and support so many different research projects, it is necessary to have the guidance of excellent mentors. The Scientific Advisory Committee was formed under the leadership of Dr. Anil Kakodkar in 2015, and many optimistic social upliftment programs are benefiting from the guidance of such great scientists from SAC. Many prestigious and famous organizations are now connected with Shri Biltharao Joshi Charities Trust. For example, ICER Pune, Agarkar Institute Pune, IIT Mumbai, VIIT Pune, Defense Institute of Advanced Technology and Sneha Foundation. The affiliation with Royal College of Anesthesia, UK, is a proud achievement for Valavalkar Hospital. This is the only college in India that has ever received experts from Royal College who train students on new medical technology and concepts. The Sri Vithala Joshi Charitable Trust, which is linked closely to hospital, started BKLWH&RMC Rural Medical College on 1st September 2015. Each year, about 100 students get admitted for the MBBS degree program. The huge medical college facility hosts all modern amenities required for a fine medical college. 5 fully air-conditioned lecture theatre halls are built embedded with modern auditorium equipments. Each section includes an elaborate laboratory, library, demo room, central research lab, along with independent museums that host various prototypes, photos, slides, charts and models. Students are trained by highly qualified professors and have access to the main library, well equipped with modern facilities, thousands of medical books and publications, along with a computer lab. There are separate common rooms for boys and girls, and their accommodations are done in the fantastic dorm, well equipped with all necessary amenities. This medical college, even though established in a small remote village like Derwent, has all modern features comparable to other prestigious medical schools and was built in a short time frame by the SVJCT Trust. It is said that bystanders who witness the suffering of others due to blind faith or traditions but decide not to do anything about it are the real culprits. It is important for this very reason that well-educated citizens guide the illiterate in the community. Udyame nahi siddhyante karyani na manorathe. It means that it's not just sufficient to have a dream. Rather, dreams can only turn into reality if one decides to act upon them. All the projects and successes in Derwent have been feasible because of the guidance and leadership provided by Sri Kaka Maharaj. He plays a crucial role in all these innovative projects and individual achievements. His encouragement, guidance, foresight has helped make every person involved move forward fearlessly, no matter how difficult a task, and has helped every project succeed beyond expectations.